Guys, I just can't help myself. It's another bag. What's in here? Find out in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube, Dave here with Seen Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. If you haven't stopped by here before, please be sure to click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you can be notified of new videos. So, I don't know, I kind of made some videos recently about the world going mad on smartphones and cameras and all this tech stuff that we seem to live our lives by. And I don't know, it's a sad day for me because a while back I bought the Apple Watch Series 4, and actually, you know what, I was kind of pleased with the watch. It kind of went with this gold, in fact actually the strap that came with it was the same colour as this, so, but I had the watch before I had the phone because I had just the black iPhone 10 at that time, and anyway, I had this Apple Watch and, you know, I kind of thought, well, I don't really need it, but, you know, it was kind of handy. Although it was a bit of a distraction, I really wanted it to work for notifications because I'm terrible with missing meeting appointments and, you know, kind of getting there late and stuff like that. So, you know, for me, the notifications were a godsend. However, I did have a problem with it, and the watch band, the rubber or fluoro, whatever it is, caused me some wrist burns, and after a bit of toing and froing with Apple, I actually sent it back and got a refund. I decided that I wouldn't push it any further because their lawyers are better than mine, because I don't actually have any. And anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'm a collector of, you know, Swiss automatic watches, and I love my watches, and you know, there are a few reviews that I've done in the past on some of those watches, not all of them, and I said after I returned that Apple Watch that I was never going to buy another smartwatch. Now I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 different smartwatches. I've probably sold a few, got rid of a few, exchanged a few in the past, but I've still got some right from the early days of smartwatches when really they weren't that smart at all. Alas, I think I need to have my brain tested because I bought this. Now, don't ask me why. I think I was a bit taken with the deal that I got in the store. I've just recently got the S10, the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus phone, and you know, I was a bit taken with the whole watch thing again. But anyway, yeah, I've bought this watch to go with the phone. I haven't put the SIM card in the phone yet. But as you'll know from some of my reviews, it seems to take me an age because, you know, once I transfer all my stuff over and, you know, get everything working the way that I like it, I tend to not be in too much of a hurry. So, I need to get the SIM card into the Samsung and need to get this thing set up just to see whether or not it's any good. So this is a 42mm, it's Bluetooth and LTE, so it's going to work untethered from the phone. I'm not going to give you a review on it now. What I'm going to do is just unbox it, show you what's in the box. Again, I'm sure there's tons of these videos out there, but from me, you're always going to get an honest review and an honest bit of feedback because I'm not sponsored. I buy all this stuff myself, probably to the dismay of my loved ones. But anyway, you know, that's what I do. So I'm a tech junkie, a tech addict. You know, if there's a meeting to go to for tech addicts, I'd probably be the first one to be there. And maybe there is. I mean, if there is, guys, let me know in the comments section below. Is there a meeting for tech addicts? I mean, I live in the UK, so, but you know what? I don't mind traveling. So anyway, let's get this box open, and I'll stop waffling along. Get the box open, show you what's inside. Then I'm going to put the SIM card in the phone. I'm going to set this thing up, I'm going to use it for a while, and I will be back with a review on my thoughts of this device. So let's open it up. Trusty knife. So yeah, still haven't got around to buying a proper knife for these unboxings. So again, I reached out a while ago to see if anyone's got any ideas for knives, what's good for these unboxings, something that I'm not going to cut myself. Nearly lost a finger in my last video. But anyway, although that would have probably made a better video. But anyway, let's get this thing open. So there's a couple of seals here, one on the top, one on the bottom. So I'm going to cut through, easy to get through than the last one. Going to cut through those. Pop that there, finger's still intact. I don't know how this handle thing works at the top, but anyway, maybe we can just, yeah, well, let's just shake it, I guess. There we go. So, that was the watch in the box. You think I'd be a bit more careful, as I am a collector of these things, but anyway, let's park that up in a safe place, unlike just now. Yeah, okay, could do with being a better fit in there, but it's, you know, it's kind of like a, yeah, there's not much padding in there, I must admit. Anyway, there's a little tab here. Let's open that up, see what we've got. Okay, so there's a couple of little compartments in there. So, okay, so the first thing is, let's take these out. So the first thing we've got in here is, okay, what is that? Okay, okay. It's a bit of strap, so I'm figuring it's either a longer or a shorter bit of strap, so I'll have a look at that in a second. Got the wireless charging stand, so you know, that's pretty neat, just sit the watch in there and happy days. So I'm thinking that this thing could be charged on a normal wireless charging puck anyway, or whatever you guys want to call it, wireless charger. But anyway, that's that. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the bag, but anyway, I just am. There's a bit of rubber on there. Okay. What else do we have in here? So, Galaxy Watch quick start guide. So, it could be interesting. I don't know. Never read one yet, but these things are so intuitive these days that don't really see the need for it. But anyway, people like paperwork, so there we go. Well, some people do. What else have we got in here? So this is, okay, nicely wrapped up charger. So, you know, I mean, these little bags are pretty handy actually, because if you travel a lot like I do, you're sort of chucking your stuff around, it's getting scratched, it's scratching other bits of equipment that you've got in your bag. So, you know, little bags are quite handy. So, anyway, that's the charger, plugs into there, and that's your lot. That's it. So, get to the watch, which I can now say that the drop test proved to be quite successful. And it's wrapped up. Let's just get the wrapping off of this. I'll tell you, you need to have small fingers to deal with some of this stuff. Okay, here we go. It's really not coming off. I might have to, oh, no. Do you know what? Trusty knife, be careful. Let's get that off. I think they'd have a little tab on this. There probably is, but I'm just not finding it. Alright, I'm afraid, trusty knife. Let's get that off. What's that? So, strap feels okay. Let's see, is that the shorter strap or the longer strap? So that's a bit of a longer strap in the box, so that's okay. So, I don't know if it's got any charge in it. I don't even know how to turn it on, but let's turn it on. No, I don't think it's got any charge in it. Ah, okay. Well done, Samsung. Bit of charge in there. So I don't know if this is the 42mm one. Like I said, I've got fairly small wrists, and that is a fairly small strap. So I'd probably put the bigger strap on there just to have a bit more strap. But that's what it's like on the wrist. You know, you could go for the 46mm. I think is the next size up. Oh, the only criticism I would say is I think the 46mm has got wider lugs. It's got 22mm lugs to get the strap in, whereas this has got 20mm. But so the strap is a little bit thinner, I suppose. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not going to be wearing this every day. I don't actually know. This thing wants me to set it up, but I actually think you can set this up with this, but you're not going to get all the features and functions and stuff like that. But maybe I'll do a quick video on that if I have a chance to try it out. So anyway, the straps are interchangeable, so they've got these little lugs on there. I think you can buy a ton from Samsung, but I'm taking it that you can just put any strap on there if you want to, as long as it's the right kind of width of lugs. Heart rate sensor on the back, and that's really it. I believe this is waterproof. You know, it's got an IP rating, IP68 maybe. I will check all of that before I do my review. But like I said, you know, this is the 42mm. It's, you know, fairly chunky, but not like overly crazy. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got that rotating bezel, which actually you could use that for scrolling as well, which is pretty good. But I think that, I don't know if you can see that, but you might be getting a bit of lens reflection. But anyway, that's really about it. So guys, that was the quick unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy watch. Like I said, I'm going to set it up. I might actually set it up with the iPhone as well. I'm thinking about doing that now. It's kind of got into my mind. Anything for a challenge. But anyway, that's the watch. It's you know, pretty light. I think the 42mm is fine unless you've got really you know, chunky wrists, which I guess some people do. But for me, it's not getting lost on there at all. It's about the same size as my Rolex Submariner, so that's not bad at all. Like I said, I think the only criticism so far is that I would have liked slightly wider lugs for the strap, slightly wider strap, because perhaps that's a bit too feminine. But of course, these things are meant to be unisex, so you know, not that feminine at all. On first impressions as well, I do also think that the black this is the black colour. It's nicer than the chrome. So yeah, I think for a kind of a watch for sports and for being, you know, for rugged adventure, I don't know. I don't even know why I bought it, but you know, I am going to use it, I'm going to wear it, and hopefully this strap won't give me the same problems as the Apple Watch strap did. Anyway guys, like I said, just a quick unboxing there. I'm going to be setting this thing up back in a few days with a review and my first impressions of this. So let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you've got one, if you're thinking about buying one, if you've got any questions, let me know guys. So I'm Dave with Seen Through a Lens. Please subscribe, please click on that bell icon so that you can be notified of new videos, and I will see you the next time.